So this year, TEDx have chosen the theme of making connections. And the connection I've chosen is the one between us and our surroundings. What I mean by that is how lucky we are to have the people, teachers, buildings, and friends around us every single day. We as human beings couldn't survive without all of this, yet I could guarantee every single person in this room has taken one of those things for granted. We do it every day, but sometimes we just have to realize how lucky we are. First, I want to talk about our families. I live with both my parents and my younger brothers, and those with siblings will know the sound of younger siblings means trouble, and most of the time it does. I argue with both my brothers on a daily basis about the most stupid things. In fact, I think they annoy me just for the fun of it, like a hobby. However, there is a positive side to them, I know. You can learn a lot from your younger siblings, and you can teach them a lot too. My parents, well, what can I say? They annoy me, they get on my nerves. Basically, what every teenager said to their parents, I am also guilty. But I don't think they know the appreciation I have for them. So when I was 11, I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. This is an invisible disease that involves the pancreas. I remember the experience like it was yesterday. I spent roughly around 4 days getting educated on diabetes, and my parents were both there for the whole time, also trying to get their heads around it. But believe it or not, they're not all there for negative things, but they're also there for the positive things too. I'm currently playing football for West Ham Academy, and playing for a club of this level takes a lot of commitment. I train twice a week and play games up to 2 hours away. I know it's hard for them because who wants to be driving an hour into London on a Friday? No one. However, I know life is not perfect. Just by show of hands, who here has lost someone or something close to them? I have, and I know it's not a nice feeling. So that's when I told myself, flourish with them while you have the time, and not when the time runs out. The second thing I want to talk about is school. School is interesting. It's like pathways. Everyone's path is different, and everyone's path takes them in different directions. I've heard a lot of opinions about school too. They're also very intriguing. However, I like to think that school is good. Yes, I'll admit it can be a negative experience for some, but just look at the opportunities offered. Also, I've realized school supports you in whatever you want to do. Whether that's sport, music, computers, school offers all of that. For example, me and some of the girls' football team from this school went to St. George's Park for the weekend. For those that don't know, it's where the national teams, men and women, train. And I got to go because of school and one of my extremely supportive teachers. And that's the other thing, teachers. Their job is so difficult. We moan, I don't want to do this, or it's too hard. And they think the teachers do want to do it, and they don't think it's hard. They do double the amount of work we do, and all they ask for is appreciation. We give them a hard time, and they take it all on board, but are still available to help us. They do it because they want to succeed. To them, giving up is not an option. All I'm saying is that your education is so important, and the people helping you get it are there because they're passionate about you. So take the opportunity while it's still available. On a more serious note, like I said at the start, everyone's path is different, but some people don't have the path at all. We have people around the world that don't have any education. There's around 70 million primary school children that live in poverty currently. For them, choosing the right path can be more difficult. They have to make the right choices, and this means not taking the easy option like joining a gang. Our choice is a lot easier. Education is open to all, and that's what I'm saying. Don't throw your education away and take the opportunities given, because they only come around once and you don't give another shot at it. I like to think school is a gate and you just have to open it. Finally, the last thing I want to talk about is our community and where we live. It's an amazing place. The word togetherness is just so warming and makes us feel good. I watched a talk by Brian Prowitz, and he talks about togetherness. He explained that if something does go wrong, we all come together, and it's true. For example, the Grenfell Tower tragedy. We all came together to support the families, and we were all there to thank the heroes on duty. People that didn't even know the victims helped. For example, a group of singers made a song for people they may have had no knowledge of. To conclude, I want to tell you TEDx talks are about leaving legacies. They may not be big ones, but I want to leave you with one today. How lucky are you? Look at the people around you and think, how lucky are you? Engage or re-engage with them, and your life will be better. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
How was that?
That was interesting.
That was interesting.
Yeah, that was good.
Again, same question to you. Which is more scary, doing that or the football final?
Oh, the football final by far.
Football final, that was well. This was easy compared to a football final.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Again, you had to please Mr. Goddard, otherwise be trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Is it just me or to have a young person saying thank you? It's just brilliant to hear, because I don't think they say it enough. Maybe we didn't say it enough when we were their age. There's an American guru talks about living with an attitude of gratitude. And it does change things when you just start each day with an idea of what am I thankful for.
Yes.
Should we get them to turn to somebody on their table and thank them for something? Should we get them to do that?
Go for it.
Yeah? Turn to somebody on your table and thank them for something specific. See how it feels? That's so English. That's so stuck up.
At Howell speech should do this.
Okay. Okay, let's bring you back. And Charis, are your annoying parents, are they in the room?
They're over there.
Oh, they're over there. Thank you, annoying parents.
I see them.
You got some public thanks. Why do you think we don't say thank you enough?
I don't think we understand how much everything means to us. We kind of like, oh, it's normal, so we take it, and we don't say, oh, you don't realise how lucky you are. Like I said, like the primary school children, there's 70 million currently that don't have any education at all.
So we take for granted all the things that we've got. We think everybody has that.
Yeah, so we don't really take
the
understanding of.
So if we looked out of ourselves a little bit, we'd see just how good we are. And
yes.
Do you have a sort of an ambition to maybe sort of travel to work with these children not in primary school? Is that sort of?
I haven't really thought of that. Maybe. I am not sure.
Football's a way of connecting, giving
yes.
children something, isn't it?
We see globally they will travel,
Football is a community like the TEDx community.
Yes.
Charis, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you for thanking us.